You got the micro. You got the.
Connor, it's always you. You always
Yeah,
say
let's start with
something.
just some random noise. I switched up every now and then.
Why, Connor? Why?
Sometimes,
No, let Lucas do the intro. He wants to do it, and I'm gonna pronounce you as Lucas because you have the headset today. Lucas, please do the intro.
Welcome everybody to What's That Podcast? Because
War! War never changes. War is something that stays with us forever.
Not a professional quote.
War destroys the inner minds of every man and
Even I understand this.
bodies of the...
Shut up, Snake.
It was actually,
Okay, since Lucas isn't gonna do it, hello everyone, welcome to West Side Podcast, episode 13.
I thought it was 14.
Nice second.
I'm Ace Matt Connor this podcast. And
No, you
today
can't
we have the original 82. No, we have everybody here. We have Shaha, Max, Douche Lucas, Luka Magouskas, I'm sorry for swearing. We have Lucas. We have
I'm Wasabi
Jimmy
Cat.
James and the Blue Flames.
Jimmy James.
Oh,
and
what?
Blue
Connor gets to listen.
And then
to
we have
this.
I
Connor.
got you.
And we have
Because this is America, and I get to listen to things in America. So.
and
No, we
Mila.
all need different names.
I was asking if you wanted to be announced. You could have just been in the corner the whole time, hiding. We have Leela, the first and only person probably that is female to be on the podcast.
Oh my god!
We have an open racial thing here. You know, we got everything openly racial. We have one more racial thing now, including a female.
Racial thing?
Yeah.
Actually,
We didn't have a pure
We like the
Asian
racial thing
here,
now.
so, you know.
Wait,
we
she's
have-
really not a pure Asian.
I'm blind.
Well, you
and
know, he's not Asian, he's more black, so we have
Gage.
somebody who's more to that side.
Gage, I'm blind, so if there's anyone that's not white in this room, I'm freaking out right now. Please.
Well, technically, we're all
Please.
white, it's just we're much more dad with black.
Technically, everyone who's listening to this right now is blind, so they can't tell racial differences.
I know,
It's
but
so
talked
beautiful,
About,
there's
we
no
talked
hate,
about
man.
this last time.
Unless someone talks black or Asian.
Yeah, no. Can you all hear us then? Because we didn't get
I
to go
can hear
through
everybody.
headset testing.
Yeah, I think helping them to know which race we are by talking in the stereotypical vernacular of that race would be a perfect way to come back into their podcast.
Would you guys like to buy a car? How about I burn down your house while you don't pay your taxes?
You're white.
Exactly. Thank you. Oh wow, that was.
Were you trying to be
I was trying to be like a white businessman.
okay? I thought you were trying to be something more.
Come on,
Right.
be Jewish. Be Jewish. Do it.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I thought you were trying.
Starbucks. Oh wow.
It was the used car that did it.
I thought he was trying to be something much more specific.
The used car. Thank you.
Let's be feminists.
Oh, look.
Oh my god! Okay.
Hey, did you see this post on Tumblr?
Well, you just drag
Of course I
You
did.
can
I
beat the
spent
hell out of someone
24/7
dragging
on
shirt.
it.
It wouldn't be any different. So we didn't get to talk about this before.
What did
Black
Alex
man
say?
laughing in the background. What is the topic? Does anybody want to
Wait,
bring
I
up
have
today?
something. I have something.
No,
Did you know that Internet Explorer and MySpace are getting together?
Who cares?
Nobody cares about any of them.
Exactly. That's
today we have a
that's-
man from
that's why it's harder.
2006.
That's like.
It's like for the like upgrade of the Internet Explorer. It's
What's
like
it- what
it's
was
like
the
makes
thing?
MySpace even better.
It doesn't do anything.
Wait,
Anything times 0 is still 0. It's not going to do
who
anything.
bought MySpace again? Was it Yahoo? No.
No, it wasn't.
After MySpace was Facebook, then Google Plus. Before MySpace was
Before MySpace was AOL.
AOL.
Before AOL was IRC chat rooms. Before IRC chat rooms was real life. Before real life was like Sticks and Stones or something.
No, before we had real life. No, after we had real life, we had this thing called throwing a rock. If the rock hit the person, the message was implied to be in their head now.
Now,
Spoke to the rock when you threw the rock at someone. If that
No,
rock
no.
hit them in the head, the message went into their skull.
No.
If it hit the other body part, you sent the message to the wrong
Throw
berry.
rock at someone. That's not verbal communication.
And the only way you could have exclamation points on that rock is if you threw it at their testicles.
Oh come on.
Delicious.
Hey,
Now, there's so many guys. There's so many.
You can't verbal rocks.
There's so many retro
Verbal.
guys.
Guys, I thought we were feminists. Why are we talking about testicles? And
Now,
no, saying
and-
I hate them.
On the topic of social networks, there's so many. God damn it, Alex. On the topic of social networks,
Are you
there's-
crying, Lucas?
What?
Support.
On the topic of
Rocks.
social networks, there's still so many like retro hipsters going around and using the first one, real life. Now, when do you think that's just gonna completely get abandoned?
When we can make androids and control them with our minds, we will never meet somebody for real life again.
I will ingest the android.
and become an
There's
alien.
several movies and several thousands books like that too.
Like that movie I, Robot. The robots will take over. I, Robot led to the Terminator.
iRobot's going to lead to real life. They're remaking iRobot. Yeah,
Is Will Smith in it again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't iRobot a
But the whole
fairly
concept
recent,
of
not
it, concept
really
of
recent,
being
but like
replaced by machines
in this
is
century?
Kinda like
It's
2008.
No,
That's
What
like-
iRobot's
why-
like
of that is.
early 2000s.
Yeah, but why would they
They thought
remake
that
that?
like way back in the
I don't
beginning.
know.
That's kind of funny to imagine.
It seems kind of stupid.
So it seems we got into the deception of robots.
I don't know.
How about we talk about the future? Does anybody think anything from the future that we've seen in movies, comics, blah 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 blah, could actually possibly be real?
Firefly.
Let's start with robot. What?
Firefly.
Firefly. Does anybody think
Yeah,
Firefly
Stargate.
will exist?
As
Yep.
far as
No,
we
it's
can
a
start getting
TV
up.
show by Joss Whedon. Oh my gosh.
It's the, we're,
Yes. Does anybody think a
Uh,
TV
wait,
show
wait,
by
wait,
Joe
wait, wait,
Sweden
wait,
would ever
wait.
exist?
I have something to say about
Sorry,
Firefly.
Josh.
I have something to say. We are naming my littlest brother, who's going to be coming in April, Malcolm. After
Oh my
Firefly.
God!
Yes, no.
That's awesome.
Can his middle name be Stark, please? Please make it Stark. Do it. Yeah. It'll make
Sorry.
my
Yes,
dream
no.
come true.
Thank you.
Yeah. His name wasn't Malcolm Stark. It's like
Wait, what?
What about
it
it?
Yes.
sounds like a horrible original character found on DeviantArt.
DeviantArt.
No,
I've
forget
been on
that.
DeviantArt.
Don't go off
I
there.
went to that website one time.
Don't go off that, really.
Don't go down that path, man.
You not know
I
Malcolm
walk
in
this
the middle.
lonely road.
Oh man, that is
Okay,
2006.
stop all the side conversations.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the little thing. We started with robots. I don't believe we will
Stargate.
actually have- no.
Okay, for God's sake, stop interrupting.
Yes, I'm sorry. I've been doing
One
the
person at a time.
We will go around the table like we did last time, since nobody knows how to joystick the balls here. Because apparently the person with the headphones was supposed to be considered.
Oh, burn.
I'm standing. I'm the only one standing. I'm taking full responsibility. I'm giving you all seats.
Yeah, but I sit for this
Okay.
command.
No, that's not okay. Okay.
I sit in the seat of leaders.
The middle seats.
Yes. The table seat.
Technically, if it was a circle, you wouldn't be the center seats.
Actually, it's
You shut your mouth.
Yeah, Alex, we're not interrupting people.
We're getting shapes. Okay, but on the start of robots, do you ever think robots will exist? Like,
There
seriously?
is
do exist,
But
man.
now there is
Shut it down!
there is some now, like they-
Some now?
yeah, they-
Like a full-blown android.
not like that, but like
Well,
small.
technically, yeah, because I have a droid right here. You know?
Yeah.
But there's
Getting
small
it
robots
some
there's now.
That's an interesting topic. Going around and like everyone says like in science fiction, the most plausible thing they think we'll see in our lifetimes. That's like one way to start. This will go around. Yeah.
Let's do that. Because my idea sucked. The idea was better. It had more detail to it. So we're going to start, not with you this time, because you are lame. I'm just kidding, you're cool. We're going to start with Alex. Now, please repeat your question, and loudly so everyone can hear, because I'm not sure if anybody can hear.
Please repeat my question.
Yes, repeat the question.
You shut your filthy question.
No, just do it like I did. Sit ya!
What was that, man?
That's how I'd be quiet. That's how I like say be quiet.
The proper way to
alright,
say
alright,
quiet
alright.
is-
Alright, sit that
Kebab, shush.
Okay.
All right. Now the question we're all going to go around and ask is like in science fiction, like as we go into the future, more and more of it's like more and more of the stuff we read in books and see in movies. It simply becomes a reality. So within our lifetimes, what's the most possible thing that we think we're going to see that we see in science fiction?
No, we're going around.
We're going around. Which way are we going around?
Yes. Alex is going to go first.
Yeah,
and
and starting with Alex. Go ahead.
Well, if it's in my lifetime, then it can't be Firefly. But I'd love to see that. But hopefully in the future that will happen. But I'm expecting that when they're going out with when they're making all their iPhones and stuff, they're gonna stop at like iPhone 15 because then it'll just sound silly. So they're gonna say
Like Kids
iPhone
Bob?
Pair. It's gonna be called the Pair.
They'll change your entire company's name just because it gets old.
Yeah.
Alright,
Instead
maybe,
of Apple.
actually, maybe we should have it not be in our lifetime, but like let's like
But I mean, if it's
In
not
the
in my
future,
life-
what do you actually think will be possible?
for
like
all,
soon enough then. Yeah.
all y'all who have seen The Fireflies
All y'all
by
kids.
Joe
Mm.
Sweden,
Is he paying you for this?
You think he is?
trademark,
Just
uh, copyright, whatever. I expect that. There's not really aliens, but there's like a lot
Let's not get on this one again. We
people,
had 3 episodes.
which makes sense because there's a lot of people now. So in the future, there's going to be more people. So that's why they need more planets, and that's what happens in the Fireflies.
Colonized.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Apples that grow on orange trees.
Ooh.
Wait.
Mixed mashing fruits.
Would that be like
an apple that feels like an
texture of
orange?
No, I mean
It's just
literally.
an apple that grows on.
Speaking of
Guys,
apples.
guys.
Wait. Like it's a tree that grows oranges, but instead of growing orange chance of there being an apple, it's a random variant.
So mixing breeds? Not necessarily mixing breeds, but mixing
No,
vegetation.
that would be an apple orange.
Is it?
An orangel.
You're racist.
It's an orangel, okay? Just
Why
deal
is
with it.
Why? Okay, no. Can he? You can. Everyone can hear this. He is racist. He just said my mother was an apple.
No. I said the mix between an apple and an orange is an orangel.
What is wrong with him?
Let's just move on to Connor.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be.
Okay, is that all you wanted to say, Medina?
Oh, actually, one more thing.
Sure. Yeah, I know.
The ability to bring no. The ability
Don't
to
do
make.
this.
To bring boys to the milkshakes.
Yes.
I say again, 2006, get out of here.
Oh, look, there's a-
Okay, is that all?
Yes.
Alright, Connor.
Robotic warfare.
It's stupid. It already happens.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to be all robotic.
Sony and Microsoft, guys.
Just like robots just go, just be like
Bug.
warfare.
Well, first, no, you're implying that will be robots.
You're implying that
No,
war.
I'm implying
war
that no
changes.
person is actually going to go to war. It's only going to be robotic.
Hey, you're implying that.
So you're implying we're going to build robots.
Huh?
You're implying we're going to build robots, send them to war.
Yeah, it's definitely going to happen.
You denied it the first time. You building robots in your basement?
No.
That was terrible, dude.
I know.
He's on basketball too.
Thank you.
He had his saliva all over it. He's a
What?
terrorist. What are you doing?
There's gunpowder.
I'm just kidding.
Shut up.
Commies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you a communist?
Bring on the
Just
White
shut
Castle
up.
jokes.
Yes,
you know.
You're wearing a hat.
What's
and
that
you're
coffee
wearing a
shop?
unicorn, It looks like a beret. Sorry.
Starbucks.
We
Come
need
on,
to
let's
get
hear
back.
Starbucks.
we need
I
to
don't
get back
care.
to our-
Just shut up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're
Connor,
more-
so, as you're saying, you said robotic warfare.
Robotic warfare.
This is like
It's all gonna be
just
completely
as
robotic.
this is like just as good as your answer to World War III and Zombie Club.
Yeah.
We'll get resources, man.
Resources, man.
Hit the Walmart trademark.
We'll hit every
No
Walmart
copyright
in America.
strikes.
All right,
Really hit.
you're up.
Sabi.
Zombie, yes.
Automated pancake maker.
We already have
Yeah,
that.
we already have that.
No, but it makes the pancakes for you and then dispenses them through a little slot like a DVD slot.
See,
We already have
We have
this.
the best ideas. See, Lucas and I have the best ideas because they're actually
Yeah.
useful.
We already have Lucas's idea though.
No, we don't.
And then it'll also like crawl out the window, go to a tree, and make us maple syrup.
That is the yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna mix a a tree cutting machine
No,
with
and
a
the
food maker.
and the maple tree also grows apples and oranges.
I love this guy. It's great. Okay, who?
This is scary.
Wait,
They're gonna plot against us somehow, guys.
wait, hold on. Is it Leela or Max? Is next?
Leela.
Yeah, I'm expecting something interesting from you.
No
Rise to the
pressure.
occasion.
I'm not even part of this club, guys. Yeah, but anyway,
Too bad you're in here. You're joining.
To speak of.
let's go with the dream machine because people like getting high.
I love the ending of that. The dream machine. What is this?
Basically, this is a conversation that Max and I have had before, but
It's like the Matrix.
basically, kind of like the Matrix, also a bit of Inception. You get to create your own kind of reality.
That would be awesome. Nobody would leave it, so indeed people would get high, and they would probably starve to death in this machine.
That's so
Unless they have like one
Imagine
of those
being
cords.
inside the dream machine
Wait.
on LSD,
I-
on
wait.
psilocybin,
Something-
on just...
If you run drugs in a machine, they create dreams.
Wait. What if you know how to make the dream machine in real life, and you make the dream machine and you go in a dream, but then you make the dream machine in the dream, and you make another dream in the dream.
Then you wake up.
And then you never wake up.
The plot of Inception, guys.
Shut up! No. That's not the point. That's not the point. And you can continually deepen up so that you're at the lowest level of consciousness, and you can go to sleep.
Inception, guys.
You can't.
Trademark in a movie, right? You just
No.
put that out there.
Is it?
Yes.
Wait, how do you not know that?
It is. It is. That's why we have the idea of a box in a box in a box in a box. Box
That's an
17.
old idea, though. That goes from like no. Who made the Pandora's box thing?
That was a part of
It was
a
a Greek myth.
Greek myth.
No, wasn't it
Yeah,
also
it was
part
Greek,
of
dude.
Christianity
So
too?
technically, Inception belongs to Greece.
Greek is Greece was older than Christianity. So
Wait, Pandora's
Predict-
box wasn't a box
I think-
inside a box inside a box. It was a box.
It was a box that had a universe inside of a box with another universe.
Alex,
inside of it.
Alex.
More things, which is the general idea beside.
So it's
behind
box
the
universe.
section.
Alex, it was 1,000 boxes and boxes because women are in fact boxes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You say this the first time we have another.
Max, we're off the topic.
I just
Really?
have to address everyone and
He's
everything
always
here.
had- he's
and
always-
everything.
We've always made these really stupid.
Bye.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go hit my locker real
I
quick.
can't hear anything.
He's gonna go hit it, guys. He's not gonna open it. He's just gonna smash his face into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so your brilliant idea brought up the whole movie of Inception,
Try it later.
and somebody just ruined it all for everyone. Sorry, guys, we ruined a movie for you. If you haven't seen it yet, which I haven't.
Wait, remember when we walked out of the room? When everyone but Max and I walked out of the room and we started saying a bunch of inappropriate things, and then you started ending the podcast because it was all talking about inappropriate things, and I don't know.
Yeah, the whole reason I
That
left
actually
was
happened
for a
to me.
girl
Yeah, actually, strangely.
that was claiming she was under attack.
Molestation.
That's what she was claiming.
God damn it! Can we talk about Inception again?
Molestation.
Hey, 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 hey! I don't bring up Jewism, and you don't bring up Christianity. You said God
Judaism?
damn it in the same sentence. I find offense into this.
It's called Judaism.
Yeah, did you just say Jewish?
Judaism?
You said Jewism.
Jewism sounds more like a disease than a religion.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I have
What is
Jewism.
it, doctor? What are the results? I'm sorry. You have Jewism.
What does this mean? You're gonna be looking for money a lot more often, that's for sure.
Alex actually recognizes that. Alex, you should recognize that. You're supposed to be an instant freshman.
Why did they even let me do that?
He did this thing with his hands. It's mocking
No,
a
it was
certain
what he
Jewish
said. It
caricature.
was what he said.
What did he say?
We should record this laugh, just play it the whole time.
Wait. Like they said, you have Jewism. Wait, how much will it cost?
That's better than my joke.
Oh my
Okay, I swear, you laugh with my brother more than you laugh with me.
He probably does. Okay, so who are we on? We're Max.
Me, yeah.
Okay.
You say dumb.
That's
All
it,
right.
the dream machine thing? That's all you're expecting?
And we
We could
got
also
from-
go into, it could be a psychological thing too. Because if you
Yeah,
go
we
with the
should
subconscious
show.
idea, you get to figure out your worst fear, and then it becomes a therapy technique. Yay. What are you guys afraid of?
They just put you in the dream machine, you're like, oh, this is pretty nice. Giant spiders. I want to wake up now. I'm good. Can we wake up, please?
That you're like exposed to them long enough that you're really not scared of them anymore, which, as he said, is the whole
Is it
therapy thing.
like a neural thing where it's like hitting, I feel like I flick your wrist long enough after a while you just...
You stop
Can you-
feeling it, yeah.
Can you have a fear? I mean, this is gonna come out wrong. Can you have a fear of somebody?
Yes.
No.
It's called
No. I mean,
fear.
not in the sense of you know the person and you're afraid of them because they're scary.
You're just afraid of
Like,
anonymous
it could be
people.
like you're afraid of, like, say, Napoleon, or you're afraid of George Washington or Adolf Hitler or something. I
That
don't
was
know.
back to Hitler if you man.
I was just naming names.
It's space and Hitler. That's what we keep coming back to in this thing.
Not the Godwin's law?
No, the game on Wikipedia you're talking about.
No. Every
you know.
conversation goes back to Hitler.
Yeah. Is
It's
that
not a
Godwin's
game.
Law?
I think it's Godwin's
Okay.
law. Is it Godwin's law?
I have no clue.
Hey, can you Google Godwin's Law?
Wait, but would everything go back to Hitler? if
Great.
Hitler didn't exist?
Can you Google Godwin's Law?
I don't even
What?
know
Okay,
where
never
we're
mind,
going with
never
that question.
A different.
Midi, can you hear us still? Hello!
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much.
Okay.
A lot of delay.
Now that we've smashed her ideas out, you were saying.
All right, so like I agree that people are gonna go into machines, and I think there's gonna be like these people in machines. They can't just sit there. They're gonna need robots to maintain them and like feed them nutrients and stuff like that.
Matrix.
And other things. Well, there's just gonna need to be maintained. So there's gonna be but of course like people who aren't in the machines, they'll like be disgusted by how these people live. So there'll be a schism between people who want to live in machines and people who want to be actually alive. And you know, Leela knows that I'm ripping this off the Joe Haldeman book, but I think it's
You're
gonna
next.
happen. And like through living in machines, I'm not done yet. Like through living in if you're living in machines, they'll pretty much become immortal. But and it's like more and more people want to live in machines because well, of course, they'll be all exciting and fun because they're machines. They'll be able to live out their dreams and they'll live forever. But
What is he doing?
it's like, why wouldn't you?
What is he doing with the hats? I don't even want it anymore. No, what did you do with it?
Wait, these loyal hats that he's had forever, he doesn't even want it anymore?
That looks like a Scottish hat.
It does.
What is
Yinger,
this?
yinger,
Okay, continue, Max. I'm sorry.
At least it isn't the thing that happened to us.
So, some sort of schism between people who want to be organics and people who don't want to be organics, and the results will be either like it's a giant mess, and then eventually people don't even have the options to be in machines anymore, or all the organics are gone.
I think
And
you're
everyone's
assuming
machine.
that everyone wants to think.
The Terminator.
I think you're assuming that you think this is a ethical idea for people, which it would get rejected.
Now here's the thing: will they be white robots or black robots? Will there also be robot racism?
You can have it in any color as long as it's black.
Is that the Godwin's law?
No.
So the Godwin's law is the
for
one about Hitler, right?
Yeah, you should know that, Midi.
What'd you say?
You should know what the Godwin's. Well, I didn't know what it was, but and I have the excuse for not knowing what it was. But you really should know what it was because it applies to you so much.
But you
Is
just
it because I'm black?
No, it's because you keep mentioning Hitler. You should never go to Germany.
He's like, yeah, I will. What did I just do? Okay, so have you finished, Max?
Here's a question.
Oh,
Here's a
no.
question.
Yes.
Going along with the Dream Machine thing, is it going to be like the Matrix in which it's another?
Yeah, we have the
reality?
Dream Machine and the androids, and the androids
Yes,
try to
it's
go
the
out.
same thing. It's the
I've
same.
never
It's
seen The Matrix.
like we're going to mix.
Do you
our
guys
ideas.
just make the Matrix?
Yes.
It'll be to
No,
play
but the
this-
question is, will it be the same,
You
like
should
a
watch
whole reality where everyone links into the same reality, or will everyone have their own individual?
And if you
thing?
unfriend someone, does that person just get deleted from the reality?
Yes.
That'd be
That would
awesome.
be pretty
You're just
cool.
sitting there like, I don't like Tom anymore.
No, wait.
Just disappears forever.
No.
Crazy.
What happened to him? He was on my server.
Wait, how about if you, I guess in your sense, if you delete someone off your friends list in an alternate universe that you created, but they don't necessarily get deleted so much as what happens when Facebook deletes an account, it's just disabled. Nobody can view it because it's marked as disabled. What if that just happens?
It'll just be a silhouette
And
for the
here's-
rest of its life.
And here's a question: what happens if you delete them but they don't delete you? Does an artificial intelligence version of you hang around with them?
Just an AI. Hey,
That's
I hate you.
depressing.
Hey, I hate you. Hey, I
You're
hate you.
complete.
Could
Everyone.
they tell the difference?
What if everyone?
Could they tell the difference?
What if they couldn't? So everyone
Forever
hates
he
you
just
and they
thinks
all
he's talking
delete
to
you, but you don't know it because they're AI state lines.
Oh man.
That'd
On
be
this
awful.
note, we had a on this note, virtual friends versus real friends. I had a conversation over the summer with some people about this. They were arguing. I'm thinking there's a slight danger that if people live in virtual worlds, they might not want real friends anymore, and they might just replace them all with virtual friends. And they were saying,
What?
No, don't ignore. Don't. They were saying.
I can hear that.
What was?
I know.
What the hell are you listening to, man?
Nothing.
Was that Sonic
Your
Youth?
voice.
Wait,
It's true industrial.
was that Sonic Youth?
Oh my god.
Okay, but keep going,
You
Max.
know what it is? Okay.
Okay, so
Aw.
anyway, this conversation I was having with some friends over the summer, I think
Do you have friends?
Yeah, sure I do.
Go on.
I think it's a genuine possibility that if we have virtual friends, they said it might not be a possibility, at least at first, because people need diversity of friends. They need to get in arguments. They can't just have perfect friends who will get along with them and never get in fights. But that could all be stimulated. I think that could all it could all be
Any
fabricated.
friends who get in one little fight and their mom got scared,
Something Prince of Bel Air.
That's why I'm kind of sometimes back to the Matrix things. I'm kind of scared of if people made virtual reality video games. Imagine people playing Call of Duty and it's virtual reality.
And someone
People's
says
minds
that-
would be messed up.
Wait,
No,
wait,
I am talking.
wait.
You talk
No,
next.
One
You talk
comment,
next.
One
You
comment.
talk- fine, one comment.
What if you're playing virtual Call of Duty and someone says, "I banged your virtual mouse"?
Xbox Live.
Yeah.
Hey guys, stop!
It has
There's a
to be
girl on
Xbox.
Xbox Live.
Okay, but seriously, let's go back to this. What if you're in the virtual reality and things that happen in games now would happen? You're sitting in there and this guy just disintegrates in front of you. Well, the guy who's new to this, he's got to be like, what just happened? He's gone. The guy who's has played this for many years, he just comes in and goes, you lagged out. While this is happening, there's a guy behind him who's just flipping out in the background, randomly ragdollish. There's What's happening to him? Oh, him? He's just on drugs.
That's
He's not
the thing,
lagging out.
like-
No, he's just on drugs.
That's
Or
the thing. Like,
playing
if this
GTA.
was like,
Oh my God, GTA physics.
now if this
Dude,
was,
drive that car into the pole.
Now, if this
Guy in
was,
the car.
if everyone did indeed have, like their own virtual world that they could make to their own perfection, then there would be very like almost, in fact, pretty much at no times would someone be happy with someone else's virtual world. So
What
they
if you're
probably would
AFK?
want. They probably would all want to keep to themselves, which is kind of a problem.
What if you're
because they
AFK,
interact with
though?
each other.
Like away from keyboard.
You couldn't be. You're in there forever.
Yeah, you're in there.
Like what if your character just stands there
Then you're
and
in
like
there
some guy
forever.
walks fast? You'd be very creeped out. Just like this is your character.
Here's an interesting question. It's kind of like the scarecrow behind you.
It just follows you.
Like,
Oh my God.
What happens to other people when you don't pay attention to them? Do they disappear? Do they stay where they are? Do they continue on with their lives?
What if you mute them? And they just keep speaking, but you don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole.
And you just raise your finger at them.
No,
Just,
wait. It's
What
kind of
was
like the whole
speaking to
scarecrow
you?
idea. Like, where there's always a scarecrow behind you, but you can't hear it when you try to look back. It looks behind you, and there's a scarecrow that follows your shadow, but you don't know it's there. It's kind of
Slenderman?
Yeah. Stop referencing things, dude.
Slenderman, though.
Reference.
First was
No,
Inception,
no,
then was the
You
boxes.
don't do it on purpose, but it just keeps happening.
Now we're up to Hitler. Let's just
No, let's
So she did want to
let's
cheer.
get no, let's go.
No, you stay in that chair. You stay in the chair.
Let's relate Slenderman to Hitler.
No.
You don't, no,
Slenderman is white,
wait,
and
wait,
so
wait.
was
How
Hitler.
about this? How about this? You don't want to see
Wait,
Hitler.
supremacy.
No,
Slenderman is Hitler.
What?
It does make sense.
Wait, wait. How about you don't want to see Hitler, but you know he's there. You know he's gonna pop up and kill you.
Oh no, you know what'd be even worse? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go off to this. That was racist. Back to the thing about virtual reality and somebody who doesn't understand this. There's a thing where the ragdoll effects don't work on walking sometimes in games. One of the most common ones, Gmod, and the character just goes like this. That'd be so scary if like you just saw people walking around like this with a gun flying in front of them. They're just like
I think they improved the physics.
the
and
guy would be
animation
standing there
when it
just
was
like
there.
his mind would be blown. He would die in that thing easy.
You say two things. One, online PTSD. It becomes a real thing.
What is that?
PTSD, like people in war get PTSD and they get all messed up. Only you're playing it digitally, and you see a bunch of people die, and you get trauma out of like a video game.
Oh God.
Legitimately.
I was in war. No, you weren't. You played a video game.
Wait, with the PTSD programs of the game.
I played World
No,
War II.
no,
you were not in World War II. You played World War II.
Yes. Yes.
World War II is a place.
They made a character after my grandfather. They made their own avatar and just happened to look like your avatar. I mean, your grandfather.
Oh God, you could revise history doing that.
I made my avatar look like Hitler.
Okay,
Do not play him in Call of Duty. Do not do it.
I need to actually write that down. That's revising history using video games.
Where
the hell did my pencil go?
Who else?
Yeah, I've got one of them.
Do you think if people did that though, like anybody who looked like Hitler, they'd get shot immediately? Anybody who looked like, oh, who was the president at the time? John
It actually happened
Kennedy?
to.
Yeah.
Like, do you think like if like some guy made his avatar or whatever after John F. Kennedy, he would listen to him? Like maybe.
No.
There would be
Well,
psychological studies on video games.
There's already
We need to make
been
virtual reality now and make these studies.
Like,
What kind of games do you
That'd be awful though.
oh,
If I ever
oh,
played,
oh.
no, imagine playing Slenderman in virtual reality. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
It's like horror video game virtual realities.
Well, they're
Like
already
playing-
making
Any zombie game.
Amnesia.
Oculus.
No!
Actually, sign me up. I'd
Walking
like to do that.
around just.
Actually, sign me up. I'd love to play in these.
In virtual
Oh,
reality.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Oh God.
I'd probably die, but
We're
it'd
talking
be
about like something
man.
programs in
Probably
your
start
brain.
me
You're-
That would be
Gage,
horrible.
I'm sorry about not uploading Rust yesterday.
Oh, that'd be another good game. I'm a fan of zombie survival games. What's DayZ, Rust, State of Decay. I love those types of games. I gotta actually admit, if they ever made that for virtual reality, I would crap myself while I'm playing the game.
Now here's.
I would literally come out of reality like.
Those sound effects are good.
It's
Well,
so-
but if you
it
got
was
the
so
wacky sound
timed
effects.
too. That'd be so freaky, dude. Like you,
Guys, I gotta go. Connor just got back and now he's gotta go.
like that'd just be scary to me. You're walking around in the virtual reality, a zombie just appears out of nowhere. Log off. Log off.
And then it doesn't let you.
Oh
log off
yeah, it just
because
doesn't
you're in for
listen to
life.
you. You're stuck in there forever. It's like programmed in your
Just like
brain.
one of my channels.
Here's a guy like constantly pressing the start button on you.
How many minutes are we on?
29.
What time do we gotta leave here? 40.
4:30. Yeah.
What time is?
4:20.
No, but shut up.
4:22.
Okay, so we gotta leave at 4:30. So we got 8 more minutes. And what time is it?
We have 8. Yep.
So 8 plus
8 plus 2 is 10.
It's gonna be like 38.
38.
Not good for, like,
It's 38 right now.
if people
Nope,
lived
it's
in
30.
these things,
Oh, so it's
they
gonna be
eventually
30
want
plus
feelings
30.
too.
Well, everyone,
If they were
since we
playing
did not
video
have our
games,
main
usually
room today,
virtual
we're gonna be
people
off
rides,
by
and
a couple
you
more
do
I
minutes.
hate
and you just like let yourself die.
Let's put it on. That's
Don't like them
They
beats
want
by
to be
Drake.
crazy.
How do you not like them beats by Drake?
You hear the voice? You hear the voice first and
Oh my god, stop.
That echo goes.
I know. Love it.
It sounds like something out of a horror movie.
That's exactly
Does-
what's wrong.
That could
Oh,
generally be a
dude,
fun
Texas
podcast in
Chainsaw
general.
Massacre the game.
Do it again,
Oh,
do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
No.
No. Let's go 10 steps further. Play back on.
That
Yes,
sounds
they do
so
it again.
cool.
Wait, I
The
like
Human
that.
Centipede, the video
Listen to it,
game.
Yeah, no, I have no ideas.
Who's seen the Human
Wait,
Centipede?
how does that work? What's
That
the
has
goal
to
in that
No.
character?
Please,
Well, I have that stuff.
Do
You play as the
pause
main
it?
character, people are all behind you, you're the main person, and you walk around. You need to find a way to escape. Put that back on, stop it!
Spooky.
It is.
That's so spooky.
What?
When he takes off the headphones and you're wearing those headphones.
Oh my god. What the hell? What are
It's
you
like-
doing?
Magnetic fields.
What are you doing?
Yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool
What
though
is
for like
this static?
superhero games.
There's nothing
You start
static.
flying around.
Yeah, that's good.
No, survival games. Like games where you can feel cold, feel heat, that'd be awful. Like just imagine that. You're like freezing to death in the real world.
There's the idea that Max had about pain. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I just mentioned this. I think if we spend our lives in these virtual realities, we'll eventually want more than just pleasurable feeling. We're gonna want. God damn it! Can you people just? Alright, we're gonna we'll be bored if we don't have pain in these games. So like we'll be torn apart by zombies and freeze to death and starve to death, and we'll enjoy it because it's something more than just blandness.
You get
So what
bitten,
you're
like your
saying
friend
is we'll all
shoots you in the
become
head, you wake up,
virtual-
ah!
Huh?
Oh, it wasn't real crap.
Wait, what he's saying is that we'll all become virtual masochists.
Well, the thing is that pain would be an
Masochist?
incentive.
Oh man.
Like the thing is, there'd be no reason to want to win if it weren't for like avoiding pain.
And then you just like go to like this virtual hub like with other millions of people and you're like, hey guys, check it out. I got an achievement. What's happening to Rick over there? Oh, he's lagging out. God damn it, that always happens. Hey Johnny, drive that car into the telephone pole.
This lagging out joke always comes back. I think we'll have better internet connection in the future.
Who runs this? The creators of MySpace. No wonder it sucks.
Wait,
Did you hear they teamed up with an Internet Explorer?
Who
Right,
created-
another person we
Rob
don't care
Anderson.
about.
But that's just-
Yeah, but it take a lot for those servers to
Tom
run.
Anderson created mine because he got
Oh
600
no,
million.
no, no! Think about this though. The way they power it is the when I think of something like virtual reality, I think of like the weird thing from Matrix where they have like a hole in the back of your neck, they shove the needle in you. What if that's the way that they connected virtual reality to? They had to connect something into your brain, like that weird stick,
Then it would
and the
be-
way
That
they
makes sense.
powered your
then it-
machine
then it would be
was
Neo
you.
From the Matrix.
So
That's
you
what I've
can
been
die
saying.
on.
That's what I've been saying.
You stay in the
Game
game too
over.
long, you die.
That's
Yeah.
what I've been saying.
That's
And
it.
eventually, the machine replaces your body,
That's awful.
and you become pretty much immortal.
You transfer your mind into
Yeah.
No, just think about that, because your brain makes up a lot of energy, I believe, if I'm correct. And like, just imagine they stick a cord into your head, and it's like, just imagine like playing a game like you're playing a Call of Duty match or something like that. Or, you know, I'm just gonna relate everything to Call of Duty because it's awesome. You know, okay, it sucks and stuff. But like, imagine that it's like 13% battery life. What does that mean? Oh my god! It's like holding the gun. He's like 12% battery. Oh my
Dead.
Jesus!
But that's
It's like 1% battery. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
would that kill you in real life then?
Just passes
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yes.
it took all the energy from you. Like literally, you just wake up and you're like,
That is horrible.
No, I think it would literally take all the energy from you and you'd be dead.
it's like, sir, we did a CAT scan of your brain. It's not there.
you replaced it with circuits.
Sir, did you go past the battery limit? Obviously. It's like 100% battery and it just slowly decreased. It probably lasts a lot longer than my phone battery, that's for sure though.
Would you have the right to sue?
If you know, you'd be dead.
No, like if it got past a certain limit.
It'd be-
It's like whose responsibility is it?
All right,
for you
no,
to-
they have to like put it on the main screen
Probably
whenever you
robots
log into the
to
game.
feed them.
You have to get off before it reaches 3%, because like usually like phones turn off when it's like
5.
4% or 5. I'm gonna say
10.
4.
Alex,
4. We go for 4.
Alex,
it's
you
like
leave all of your
past
apps on.
4%. If you keep playing
Uh-oh.
past 4%, they sue you if you try to sue them.
Okay.
That's what they can do. I just think that'd be amazing. Like you're sitting there like, Oh!
I think
Dude, you're
Alex
killing
leaves
everyone!
All, he leaves all of his apps on and he never turns off his phone.
I turn off my apps.
And I don't think you'd live very long in this brave new world.
Never turn it off. He's that guy that's like 0.03% battery left.
I got time.
That's it.
It's like 0.00006% battery left. I got time.
And all you need to do is just disconnect for one moment and plug yourself back in.
No, like what if you like
you'll
die
still-
and the paramedics get there? Like when you die, like there's no more battery connection. It sends an emergency signal. Paramedics come up and they have those weird shock charges thing. They shock you, 50% battery. It just recharges you instantly. It's like, oh, sweet. I almost lost my KD record.
But what happens?
That'd be his main worry.
But wait,
Did I
what
almost
happens
die?
when you die?
Oh, headshot.
What happens when you die? What happens when
What
you
happens when you die?
What happens when you die? Do you go to virtual heaven?
Virtual heaven?
Well,
I wish to go to virtual heaven.
Thing is, you're practically already in virtual heaven.
So
No.
Yeah,
what-
Call of
Wow.
Duty.
So wait,
So
what
then,
happens?
yes, you do go to hell.
What
It's
happens?
the only place that's left.
Wait, what happens if you die in heaven?
And you go back to Earth, I think.
No,
Don't make me shoot you with a heaven gun.
Do you go to super heaven, like from
Yeah.
that one Robot Chicken thing, where there's like motorcycles and Jesus and like rings of fire and stuff, evil Knievel stuff?
Doesn't heaven-
That'd be awful. It's like, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. I'm in heaven. That won't kill me. I'm gonna shoot you with a heaven gun. Okay, let's settle down now.
Hey guys, it's 4:28, so we should probably.
I know, she said like 2 more minutes, so we could start signing off soon. That was a great topic, though. I can't just 12%
We should
battery
talk
left.
about Shri.
Ah!
Okay, doing it again and again doesn't make it funny.
Just imagine like how scared people would be if they like did like some virtual game of skydiving. Would they possibly get a heart attack?
That's the thing, they like keep pushing the whole adrenaline thing. Because they're stuck in a room, really, they want to be scared, they want to be traumatized, they want to be ripped apart by
Just imagine like
zombies.
there's gonna be that one guy that's like, I'm not gonna pull the cord. I'm not gonna do it. He's gonna like come out of that machine just flying out of the machine.
It's cartoon physics.
Yeah.
Wait, how about
It's like if you're dreaming and then suddenly you like...
Oh, my mind. How about when you enter the world, your body goes with the world, and you don't get connected to something, you just go into the world.
What if your server's lost?
Oh, then there's
Oh,
mass
man.
extinction.
No, like what if it's like Xbox or PlayStation? They can ban your console. What if they ban your pod?
It's like the death penalty.
Here, but genocide would be so easy.
Oh,
Just press the switch. Yeah, we were
guys,
just saying earlier,
guys,
no one's actually ever
too
done
many
it.
people are
Well,
playing,
they have
and we're gonna
now.
get sued soon. What do we do?
Just kill everyone.
Hey, let me just plug this into the bathtub.
Dude.
This
For
shocks
people-
everyone.
And for people like me who think this world would be really disgusting,
Okay,
because we're all
everyone.
machines, it would be very easy to just get rid of it in a heartbeat.
Okay, everyone, that's the end of West High Podcast, episode 13. Thank you for watching. Tell us your idea of virtual reality. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.